right, we're live.
Hola.
We got
Hey,
Peppy
everybody.
in the bottom. We got Klaus. What do you got up on the lift there, Klaus? Front mower? What is that?
Yeah, it's one of those front-mounted mowers. Yep.
Husqvarna?
Yeah, and this one is
Are
an
they all the
all-wheel.
same type that come into your shop? The same Husqvarna type or what?
Yeah. I mean, they come in different models and different years, and
Mhm.
this one is an oldie. But this one is an all-wheel drive. Really nice. Really nice.
Existing customer or new guy?
Existing.
Mhm.
Existing, yeah. But this one, this mower here, new, about 7,800 USD.
Wow.
Yeah, they're expensive today.
Yeah. No,
But I will
those,
say it's a super nice mower. If you want to go around circles and areas, it is really nice. And any inclines with the all wheel drive, it just sort of crawls over. It doesn't even break the beat. Normally the cheaper ones, they only have rear wheel drive. But yeah, and this one is just in for service. The guy's a little optimistic about his cutting deck. He says it'll last another year. I'm amazed it's still running.
yeah, those,
Yeah. Sorry.
It looks good.
those that didn't see my video from this morning, I had a lady drop off a backpack Ryobi, and I really don't care for them, to be honest. I've worked on a ton of them. I've replaced a lot of short blocks because the short block is relatively cheap, but the blower is relatively cheap. When it works good, but there's a few major complaints. The biggest one is it's hard starting, number one, but the biggest, other than that, is they have coil issues. When they get really warm, they work, but they're very hard starting warm, and they never issued a recall. But even James Condon had to change one in one of his videos. Donnie changed one in one of his. They're known for bad coils. Well, this one had a good coil. It's just that I did a compression test on it, and it was only 116 psi. So I was talking to a friend of mine who I knew had one, and I told him, I said, Bob, I go, just for the hell of it, can you check your compression? Because this was only 116. And I said, and Stella and Tom, I were talking to them at the time. They said, no, that's too low. That won't even really start. Now, it'll go but and then die. It'll only putt for like maybe a second, then die. So Tom says, no, that thing should be a lot higher. So call my buddy Bob who had one. I said, just check it. So he checked. His was like 155. I go, okay. I said, if this is 116, there's no way. So then he says, wait a minute. He bought one when they were like half off, when they were getting rid of old stock a few years ago. I go, what do you mean? Brand new in the box? Yeah. I go, would you mind checking it? He took it out of the box, hooked up a compression tester, 165.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm pretty amazed, Kenny, that they wear so fast. I mean,
well, this is 7 years old. She said 7 years old. So.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's a two-stroke, right?
It's two-stroke. It's only used, a couple times a year. It's a blower.
It doesn't have a whole lot of hours on it anyway. I'm amazed that they must have soft rings or something.
Yeah, something.
Because, but then again, Ryobi is, I'm sorry for the Ryobi fans out there, but it's not made to be fixed.
Yeah. But I think the customer had it to a few other shops, because shops put like colored tags on it, whatever, with a number.
Yeah.
It had two of those on it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking she either brought it to places or people didn't want to work on it, and then finally she sees me on there, whatever, and says, "Oh, you're in town. I'm in town." She only lives a few miles. But
I mean, even shops over here, they don't want to touch Ryobi because even if they can fix them, getting parts is a super hassle. I mean, really, nobody stocks Ryobi parts.
Yeah. Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, Martin.
But so anyway, she was very receptive to it. Nicer older woman in her late 60s to acted like she's 20 years old. I mean, really feisty lady. But it was weird because she initially said to me in a text that she couldn't pull it, but then when I got it, it pulled fine. So I don't know. But judging from her personality and feistiness, I don't think she'd not have the energy. She seemed very, feisty and everything else. But anyway, I said to her, I go, with this low compression, and what I did put a little bit of oil in it just for the hell of it. After I got off the phone with Tom and Stella, I think we throw some 2-stroke oil down the cylinder, okay, and it popped for another maybe second and a half, but that's only from the increased compression. So it just and one of Stella's subscribers, Ryan, Rhein, Ryan, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He had commented, why didn't you put a bore scope in? I said, wait a minute. When you get to a point where you're not going to do the job and you're not really going to make money, I'm not going to invest any more time.
No.
If it was something where I was doing a full-blown video instead of a little explanation, okay, I'd take out my camera, I'd go in there and look and all that. But for something that I know I wasn't going to work on, and she was really receptive. She goes, how much I owe you? I go, give me $10. I mean, for my time, it'd buy me breakfast. I said, okay.
But I mean, sometimes we rag on the dealerships because they say no to a lot of stuff, right? But I can understand why dealerships or repair shops say no to Ryobi. I really can.
Yeah.
It's hey Gary.
I did have a success story though with Ryobi. I did fix the electric 18-volt 1+ 22-inch hedge trimmer. I did actually get that fixed. And, but the design of it, I'm not too keen on. Those of you familiar with hedge trimmer designs, there's like 3 or 4 parts to the cutter, and 2 of them are the reciprocating blades, and they work off an eccentric. Okay, there's a cam that goes around, goes in, out, in, out. The parts and the gear, the bull gear, called a bull gear, underneath the main gear were riveted together, so you couldn't take it apart and fix it. Yeah. And I think what happened was there was, and this is it's 22-inch. There was a screw that holds the front of the housing, the handle, onto the blade. That screw was missing. So the blade was allowed to do this a little bit. So I think what happened was it got cocked at an angle and it jammed, because when I looked at the bull gear and the blades in the back, the stack up, it looked like someone put a piece of rock or something. It was like cocked like this. Like one of the blades was lifted up. Like, how did it get there? So what I ended up doing, I just took a pair of channel locks, grabbed onto the gear, and went back, forth, back, boom, and it popped back in where it was supposed to go. So I think the angle that he had it on, it forced one of the blades up at an angle, up and out of that little cam that's in there, and it jammed it. I mean, you would hit the battery, click, 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 and it was a full-blown battery, nice battery. But once I put it back together, oh my gosh, it ran. It runs great, cuts great. I was like, wow.
When I sometimes talk with guys that does electrical tools, drills, impacts, stuff like that, repairs, and they say Ryobi, no. They're not made to be. They're not made to be repaired. They're really not.
They're really not. Hey,
Hank, what's the snack there?
Hold on, we got Mr. Clark in the house. Hold on.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Applesauce or what?
No, already been chewed apples.
Oh.
There you go.
When you get old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Jeff, you're in California.
Washington State, north of California.
There you go.
Don't you play on it, okay? When you get old.
Starting to get cold out there, Jeff, or what?
Oh, we got our first real rain last night, so a good drowning.
Oh, that's good. How close are you to Seattle? Or are you north?
By the way, the bird flies about 40 miles. It's just across the water.
You like near the Puget Sound?
Puget Sound, yeah. We're about 5 miles from Puget Sound there, yeah.
Nice area, beautiful area, actually.
Oh, yes. I mean, you can see Seattle from our side of the water.
Oh, nice. So what are you working on? You working on anything?
Oh, old home light mowers. Old home light tractors. I see he's got a tractor behind him there.
That's a rear engine home light? A rear engine?
Yeah, it's an old home light.
Wow. Oh, look at that. I like rear engine. I love my snapper.
Yeah, it looks like a snapper almost.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the way the engine's mounted, though.
Yeah.
Right. Cute little thing. It'll pull wheelies when it's running right with that little 5-horse.
Now, does that have the tag that says Portchester on it? Because the ones that are made in Canada say Terry on the tag.
Yes, it says Portchester, New York, actually.
All right. So,
and cool. It's serial number 79, actually.
Wow.
But it's an old home light.
Yep. Cool.
But I was following you with that Ryobi blower thing. That's quite
Yeah.
the task you got going.
Yeah, like I said, for the price of it, how much it was brand new, the super nice lady. But I said to her, I said, go to the dealer, my buddy Ronnie, and I said, mention my name. Maybe they take $5 off. Who knows? But I said, if you buy an Echo or a Steel, I said it'll be night and day as far as starting it, using it, the weight of it, all that. So I don't know what she's going to do. And then she said the handhelds got too heavy for it. Some of the handheld, my BG86, if I had to hold that all day long, yeah, it gets heavy.
It does.
Yeah, but the newer handhelds do blow really well.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell people about those Echo and Still handheld blowers. Those are good little ones still.
Yeah, I like them. I'm working on a Husqvarna now, 125 blower, and it's always the 125s, as everyone's seen in our videos. The intake block has 2 screws that hold it to the engine. They always loosen, and the carb does this, and it leans out
Guys,
and it won't run.
do you guys want a free trick on how to be happy with your Husqvarna equipment?
What type of Husqvarna equipment? Any kind?
Any kind. It doesn't matter what kind. Any kind.
How?
Don't buy the lowest ranking model number. Go one step up.
Yeah, because you're buying Poulon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're buying crap.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Hey, there's Archie's there. Hey, Arch.
Archie.
Good morning.
Nova John, is that Archie?
That's Archie. Yeah.
What the hell with the name change then? Don't.
Well, no. His name's John technically.
I know.
But everyone calls him Arch. Ben called him Arch for years. But someone said you had a musical menage on your live. Was it last week, Hank? What was a musical menage for Hank?
Yeah, it wasn't yesterday. It was a couple days prior to. All I did was play.
Yeah. I've been so crazy busy. I've been going to sleep early actually. But now the World Series on. In fact, if he comes on, Brucey is all excited because Toronto is in the World Series and they're winning 1-0 right now.
He's half Dane. He should be talking soccer.
Anytime there's Canada somewhere, he's happy. So he texted me last night. They actually killed him like 11-4. It was like a bloodbath. They had a pitcher who couldn't pitch worth anything. He had bases loaded, walk in. Oh my God, 11-4. It was a bloodbath.
Talk about bloodbath. Last night the cat came in. I don't know what he'd been doing, but he had a thing on his paw, and there was blood all over the house.
Ooh. What did he get?
I don't know who got the biggest yelling, me or the cat.
But was he injured, or was it from a victim?
Yeah,
he was injured. He was injured.
Yeah, ours yesterday or this morning. I can't stand it. He drops off. It looks like a chocolate covered almond. No, it's pieces of shit out of his ass. You look on the ground, you're like, what the hell is this? And it's poop. Like he'll rub his ass, and if he can't get it out in the
he does like a wheelie like the dogs do.
Now look, Archie said he's got 4. I thought you were getting rid of all those cats, Archie. I thought you're only keeping 1 or 2.
Cats make you smart. So
well, he got a cat and then ended up having cats, and he was going to get rid of them. I don't know what I haven't talked to him.
What happens is you name them and then they're yours.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. And you become the servant they want, and that's how it is. Yeah.
I don't know. We got the one.
That's with all pets.
Yeah.
It's like I used to tell the girls that boarded their horses on my farm. Don't name them, and they'd say why? Because you might have to shoot them one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that happened around here. There's a farm up here, and the guy, I think it was a pig. I don't know if it got sick or something happened where he had to put it down, and he couldn't do it. He had to have someone come over and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't do it. And he's like, why can't you do it? He goes, because it's my pig. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a funny joke or a hilarious joke. Take about a minute, but I heard it the other day online. It's a clean joke, but it's funny. He said, what the hell was it? Oh God, let me think about it. Hold on. I know, right? No.
Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to think what the hell. I want to remember the whole joke so I get the punchline.
It's like when your granddad wanted to tell a story, you're like,
wait a minute. All right. So guy walks. He's on a farm, and he sees a guy, and he's got a pig, and the pig's got a wooden leg. Okay, and he's like, what the hell's going on? He goes, pig got a wooden leg. He goes, yeah, that's some pig. He goes, wooden leg. He goes, well, what's the matter? He goes, let me tell you about this pig. The farmer says. He says, this pig is amazing. He goes, one day, he says, my son gets lost, and he ends up falling down a well. Right? He goes, I'm on the combine. I couldn't hear anything, and the pigs come running over and oink, 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 oink. He said, what the hell's going on? And he finally followed him, and he followed him to the well, and sure enough, the boy's down there, and they saved the boy and all stuff because of the pig. And then there's another instance where his daughter ran away and got trapped in like some bramble. She couldn't get out. She's a little girl, and they want to get all prickered to death or whatever. Pig comes running up to the husband and wife are sleeping. How the hell did she get out of the house? And the pig's going nuts. And they're like, what's going on? The pig runs them outside, and they're following it. And like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And they find the little girl crying in the pricker bush, and they get her out, whatever. And then the next night, the house catches fire, and they don't know. They're sleeping. The pig's banging his nose on the window, banging, 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 saving their lives. And, so the guy goes, man, he goes, that is one hell of a pig. He goes, but I'm just curious. He goes, what's with the wooden leg? Well, he goes, oh, a pig that's as good as this, you can't eat them all at once.
Mm.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. A little long.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cute. Anyway.
I mean, whenever I go into those kind of jokes, the kids, they are killing me.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. You go back and look at some of these comedians. When was the last time you found one that was a clean joke? No swearing, no that. It's hard to find.
Yeah.
But anyhow, DNR, David, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I was a little. I'm always concerned about my cat, right? So when he had that injury, I tried to look at it, which landed me a couple of scratches just for looking at it, and I snuck in a spray that I could put on it. That landed me another scratch, and then he left. But you know what? I think he's pretty good because right now he's killing a mouse out here. So. He's back in action.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. I mean, it was on the top of the paw. That's usually not where they get scratches. And I checked him. He didn't have anything else. So either he got stuck on something, or I don't know. Maybe a dog. I don't know. But he's back.
What a part of your cat got hurt?
A paw.
Oh.
The left paw had a big gouge on it, and it was bleeding apparently enough for Anita, my other half, to make a racket about it, because apparently blood around the house is not a good thing. We have been told. So I was cleaning up stuff last night.
Hopefully it doesn't get infected.
Nah, I sprayed it. We got a spray from the vet that is supposed to. It's almost like a cure-all. They say we use it on ourselves. I get a cut, I put it on, and it goes good. So I snuck in a spray or two on that, and landed me a scratch from that. But I think he's back in action, because when I was walking over here to the shop to do this live, he was there was a half-dead mouse out there that was going to be dead in another few minutes. So he's good. Yeah.
Michael, what's he talking about? Briggs 3.5 automatic pulsar jet. Problem is difficult to start. Can I replace with a primer type carb?
No, you can't. If it's the old style that has, the linkage on the side of the carb for the where the diaphragm has like a rod that sticks up. No, you can't.
Carol did one here a while back.
What you can do is that you can replace the whole tank and carb assembly onto it, and that'll work.
Yeah, I think that's what he's asking. Do you got to replace the tank? Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, you could do that. You could replace it with the newer plastic carb version. But at the end,
you need to replace. Yes, sorry, Michael. You need. Kenny, you need to replace the tank. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they've done that. People have done that.
You can do that. Yeah, Briggs is I mean, I don't care what people say about Briggs and Stratton, but in those things, they are absolutely amazing. Everything fits everything. It's a good design.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Arch. Brackets too. Yeah.
Mm. Well, you got that bushing right there for that one bolt.
Yeah.
And over that.
Yeah.
In fact, I think on Amazon you can get the plastic carb tank and everything for like under $20. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but you don't want that. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Oh, I know. I mean, the standard.
I have never had success putting an aftermarket carb or
Mm.
tank on a classic or sprint, whatever they call them,
Mm.
and it runs good. Never. And to be honest, the only thing that hasn't gone up in price from Briggs and Stratton over here are the plastic carbs. They're cheap. So
They're about $30 here for the
yeah,
plastic.
get OEM and it runs.
Mm.
God, I get them secondhand or on used engines. So many, I don't even have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
They're floating everywhere. You just put the little diaphragm and gasket in, and away you keep going. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I
got some-
mean, Briggs and Stratton, they may be simple or rudimentary engines, but you know what? Simple works.
Yeah, but why is he changing it?
Maybe the old one is.
The old one
Well, he's
was
saying easier to start.
fine.
He's looking for a way to make it easier to start.
Yeah, clean the
But-
darn thing.
But
put
see, the thing is,
gasket
thing-
in there.
I mean, the only thing about those carbs, any leaks will make them run poor or hard to start, and sometimes people have been running them so they overheat it, and the whole tank assembly can warp, and they become bad. It's sometimes you can double gasket them and you can be lucky, but sometimes it's
Yeah.
just not enough.
Well, you get yourself a credit card, put it on top, checks it, make sure everything's flat. If everything's flat, make sure it's clean. And then
Yeah,
put
yeah.
a new gasket in there. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I never had her, to replace.
And Rotary makes a pretty good aftermarket diaphragm, the one with a hooky thing on it. It's pretty good. Don't go Chinese on those. Trust me.
yeah, I think I've got a few new old stock that are still sitting around that I picked up somewhere. And God, they're probably 50 years old, but they're still brand new in the box.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah. Yeah. I found that lately is what, the last 2 years, over a season, I repair about 300 pieces of equipment a year. That's it. I'm no big. It's hobby thing, right? But over the last 2 years, I probably only had about 5 or 6 old Briggs and Stratton Quantums or Classics in. They're dying out. I mean, the mowers they were on, they're rotting out, and I just don't see them anymore. I really don't. I've stopped buying parts to stock for Quantums and Classics because they're going out. It's a shame, but they're going out. I don't see them that much anymore. I used to do, 5, well, maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 8 years ago, I'd be doing 20 Quantums a year, no problem. Not anymore.
Well, just like the old classics that had the vertical pull, I found my whole stockpile of old vertical pull starters, and even those I've been just taking them off, and I repower them with all these little 6.5 no prime, no choke engines because I bought a whole fleet of them years ago, and those never went anywhere. So even today, sure, they're 10 years old now, but I'm putting them on these old chassis, and away you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I found I used to buy old beat up mowers in the fall or in the winter and fix them up over winter and then sell them in spring. I put everything up, and within 3-4 weeks, everything was gone. Doesn't matter if I had 10, 15 or 20 mowers, all gone. The problem is you can't make any money off of it. here.
Just like what Mr. Condon's always doing, fixing all them generators. I don't know where he
No,
peddles
but,
them all off to.
no, but I mean, generators are different because they actually have an initial value. But
Boy, I can't get rid of them for anything. I can't even give them away.
Well, James' friend gives them to him. He fixes them, and then the friend takes them back and sells
Oh, okay.
them in a store or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not James selling them.
Got it.
Maybe some, but not all.
Yeah. But it's I can make a decent buck on a push mower with or without self propel. I can't. I stopped doing it because it's not that I don't like doing it. I love working on those small mowers. I really do, but I can't make money off of it. And as much as I like doing what I do, I don't want to pay for it.
Just like, oh, I forgot that. Did you ever get your air compressor, Ken?
No, I still gotta find one. I don't use. I've been shutting it off because I don't use it that often, to be honest. I mean, if I'm busy, like in the wintertime when I start getting busy again, I'll be using it. But I'll be honest, I probably haven't used it in 2 weeks.
Because I still have this monster sitting here. It just needs a good home.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. How big is that tank?
The 30.
Oh,
50, right?
Oh well.
I think so. It's a big, tall. It's as tall as I am.
Yeah, 50 gallon.
Yeah, it's the same size I have. So it's a nice compressor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice oil pump in it and everything.
And the uprights, they don't take up a whole lot of space.
No, they don't. I just run out of room to put it inside the shed now.
Yeah.
I mean, end up building a second shed for it.
I just add on to yours.
Right, that's what. Yeah.
Right, Klaus?
Yeah.
Add on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How many add-ons have you done to your shed?
Oh, it's a connector shed. It's got.
Hank, he's got so much money, he just adds on.
Oh,
Let me show you. Let's see. Pictures. Where are they? All right. Where's my?
He has Jeff. He has people coming in doing add-ons.
oh,
See,
right.
and you know what? The guy was still munching on applesauce inside when they were doing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a nice shed there.
it is. It is a nice.
Let's
shed.
see. This is what it looked like prior to.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah. Hank, what's going on?
I don't know. Here.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah. That's out with the old, in with the new.
Right.
Look at all those workers. He's got so much money. He just calls people, go, hey, I need an extension. Yes, sir. Extension.
That'll work.
And this is what it ended up.
Right.
That's the front end of it. Yeah.
It looks nice though, Hank. It does.
Right.
Well, now it's even one more here. Yeah, now it's painted. See.
Ooh,
Ooh, that come out good looking.
Yeah.
nice. So
Wow.
you make any kind of slab in front of it or any pave or something?
What do you mean?
I mean, any surface stuff out in front of it, like pavement or?
Oh, I got this slate slabs.
Okay.
I got one on there now, but what I'm going to do is dig around the edge of the whole thing and add white granite rock, crushed rock,
Yeah.
for water to dissipate instead of splash mud.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
You can take Where'd Kenny go?
I don't know, but he left you in charge, buddy.
Yeah. So-
Where's Wayne? Where's Bruce? Where's everybody?
I don't know. Sometimes these streams, if you miss one, shit happens.
Klaus, you were
Just
saying
like-
you changed clocks tonight?
Yes, sir. So tomorrow I have a free hour to do everything I want to do. I hate this thing. Why can't they just settle on one and be done with it? Come on. Yeah. Hey, David.
It's like, yeah. Even Scott from Greasy Shop Rag, I see, is cut down on his videos. He only does one a week now.
Yep.
Yeah. He's
Yep.
trying to train somebody. I don't know if they hired somebody. He hired one guy and then he quit.
Oh,
He wants to do the 4-stroke stuff, so he's trying to find someone that'll do the 2-stroke stuff. With him.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott doesn't like the 4-stroke stuff.
Knuckle draggers, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and he lets you know about it.
what's he call them?
Knuckle draggers.
Yeah, but he's got a word for the like cavemen.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got something. Yeah, that's right. He's got something like that. I know what these dang bottles, they make them smaller and smaller every year.
That or you're drinking faster.
No, that's not. No, that's not the problem.
Yeah.
Smaller bottles. I tell you, it's a conspiracy.
Yeah. Dave Kernett. See that? He just built a huge shed.
Yeah, he did. Rich
And now
bastard.
what's he saying here? It's
Yeah,
still
he's ready
small.
to add on. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is. I mean, you you give us a whole
Yeah.
6 months later. Oh, I'm out of space. You know, we're like that, and yeah. I wish I had a little more space too, but I don't. So
I told you what to do.
You see, the problem isn't to get the idea, Hank. The problem is to get it passed by my
I know.
project manager.
Right.
She runs a tight ship, which is okay. You know, it's yeah. But yeah, how many are watching now? I can't see that because I'm out here. I don't have a second
Yeah, it's
screen.
only 18.
18.
Yeah.
See, Kenny, that's what happens when you skip a Saturday, buddy.
No, we went on Sunday though.
Yeah, it's not the same.
All right, 18, but we only got 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Come on, buggers.
Well, I see you got a different streaming outfit now compared to the other ones. This one seems to be working a lot better.
Well, like I said, my kid's playing his video games. I'm on direct hooked up to the connection. I'm not doing
There you
the
go.
Wi-Fi.
Hey, that's what you want.
We'll see.
Hey, TGM.
Yeah,
Mr.
William.
Mick. Hey, Mick.
Yeah,
You
Michael.
want to put me in the basement and get somebody else on the screen?
No, you can get 6 people on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
okay.
Now you just stay right where you are, Jeff.
Oh,
Don't go
okay.
anywhere.
Nobody wants to come up. That's all right.
Yeah.
Let me let me go replace the glassware. I'll be right back.
The glassware.
Yeah, it's still strange. It's a little hard to drink at 11:30 in the morning here.
No, I know. Here, luckily here it's past 8:30 p.m.
Oh, that's like watching Erica and Tyler there at 5 o'clock in the morning this morning.
Yeah. Yep.
Where are you located?
Oh, out here in Paulsbo, Washington, out on the West Coast.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're close to, let's see, the small engine, what's his name there? The
Oh,
small
Steve.
engine saloon.
Al
No, no.
McLean.
Hi, Al.
Brother
Small
Al.
engine saloon. What's his name?
Oh, I never heard of him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, practice session. Over here, it's going to be late tonight, and it's going to be late tomorrow for the race. But we'll go through it, and you know what? I'm still betting on Ferrari 1 to win but that hasn't happened for the last 10 years. So, but still, I'm positive it'll
Where's
happen.
this race at?
It's Formula One. It's actually this weekend. It's in Mexico.
Oh, that's always good to watch that Formula One stuff.
I like it. It's the only sport I watch. So yeah, I like it. Mexico.
Hmm.
So yeah. But my favorite team is Ferrari, and they have been. I don't know what they've been doing for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, but it hasn't been winning. But I don't know. It's yeah.
Well, lately they seen, found that the basketball players are really not playing basketball. They're dropping the shots and everything. It's all betting, a lot of betting being done on it. So the game isn't actually being played like it should, because if you drop a point or whatever, the betting goes on. They make money. Oh boy,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
big trouble.
Over here, that is actually, spiking the game or doing that. That is one of the harshest penalties related to sports that you can get here.
And all that Pete Rose trouble. Nobody remembers all that.
No.
Gambling. Yeah.
All the gambling he did.
Robert.
But I mean, I think for what he did, he should be in the Hall of Fame, though. I mean, he was good,
Right. And he only bet on winning. He didn't bet on them losing.
Yeah. What's going on, Robert?
Look at that fancy.
Yeah, they are supposed to be draining Lake Sinclair today. So if I can get the seawalls and the docks worked on, they're supposed to drop it 5 feet. They do it every 5 years, but I went down there a while ago. They ain't started yet.
What's it got, a dam or something? They could drop it? How they drop it?
Well, the Wallace Dam that was built back in '53 is a spillway plus hydroelectric dam.
Oh,
They let the water off at it.
that's cool.
They did it back in 2020, but they were a little late starting. But there's some spots in this lake. It don't matter. You talk about you drive 5 feet, and all of a sudden you look at the shoreline like, man, I can walk way out there before you hit the water.
Hey, Phil, if you want to talk about your chainsaw, come on.
And Phil, hey, no, don't make him talk about his chainsaw. Come on.
No, I thought he had a problem with the brake or
He
something.
probably does, but let's not ask him to talk about it. Phil.
Oh, bring up a chainsaw story.
Well, Phil fell down and almost broke his crown. He had to have his wife pick him up.
Yeah.
I thought he's going to get all rebuilt in a few weeks.
Yeah, I thought so too. Poor Phil.
Yeah. And I'm still waiting on that guy to come look at my Craftsman GT tractor because both the regulators starting to act up. And now the starter solenoid went out. I'm like, Matty, I can't win for losing.
Why, you're paying someone to work on it or to buy it?
Well, they gonna look at it and then they'll order the parts because I gotta, you need actual OEM parts. I have the part number for the solenoid in the owner's manual, but it's the part number.
You don't need OEM for that.
What the heck? How is it? How is that 8, Klaus? 40 divided by half equals 50.
Yeah, but is there any parenthesis? Because that's how you got to watch when you do an equation.
I was going to say, if it's a Craftsman, they didn't make anything, so it's going to be a
Because
big part or a
40 divided by half is 80, plus 15 is 95.
Yeah, well, I don't. Well, see, I'm very smart, so whenever people come up with those, you have to calculate things. I always answer 8 because I don't know what the right answer is, so I always answer 8.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Robert, on something like that, you just have to make sure there's 2 or 3 different types, and depending on how they're mounted, and how they're grounded for safety switches. You just got to
Yeah.
the right type. But my dealer stocks all 3-4 different types.
Yeah, so I said,
Mr.
yes,
Perk.
yes, the Kohler Pro Series 22 horse. Like I said, I have looked at the solenoid, and it's what they call internal grounded. It's not external.
Yes, internal grounded, but that means it uses the external tab off of a switch, like a safety switch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So is your solenoid with the 2 external tabs on it?
Conquer, come on up.
The 2 posts and the 2 tabs?
Yeah.
That means it's used in conjunction with the safety switches. With
And
the
Nick,
internal
come
grounding.
on up.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's
Make it conquer.
Yeah. Conquer and Mick. Stop lurking. Come on up.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the solenoid
Hold on, let me blow
that I
it.
need.
Now, I got one question for you there.
Phil, your camera's not on. You got to turn your camera on, Phil.
Does it got any oil in it?
Yeah. Oh, I make sure of that.
Good. Good.
I make sure of that. And then, like I said, the rectifier, when I look at the amp meter needle is not moving at all. I checked the AC voltage. The AC voltage is good, but charging the battery is like, it ain't doing nothing. Ain't no telling last time this stuff's been replaced.
Wait, you say the AC voltage is good, but on the center tab of that regulator, are you getting 14 volts out?
Nope. Nothing.
Is that wire on the regulator tight?
Yeah, is the ground tight on that yellow? See on your regulator to the left, your inverter right there. Yeah, your rectifier to the left, right there. Yep, the black box.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
wire right there. Check it with a meter to your frame to make sure it's grounded good. If it doesn't
Yeah.
ground good, then it won't give you good voltage.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you're mounted on plastic, you're not
Yeah.
going to get a.
Yeah, you got to get a good ground. Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because if the engine will still put out the 26 volts regardless if it's grounded, but you won't get a good 12 volt out of the rectifier if it's not.
Yeah.
So,
I did do a little test. I tested it what a volt ohm meter set to the sound,
David.
and it was beeping. So that, but like I said, that's got to be the original rectifier.
hmm.
Hey,
All right.
who's the old Four Eyes that just came up? He looks smart. Who's he?
Mm.
Who's the smart guy there?
Hello.
Hey.
Bruce, where's your Toronto shirt?
Oh, I don't have one.
They killed him yesterday. Oh my god.
Yeah, Dave wants to know if you changed your tester from AC to DC.
Who?
Yeah.
Check the outer ones with the AC, but the inner
Robert,
one.
Robert, did you change your meter from AC to DC when you
It'd be-
tested it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
but
the
I-
ground because once they're mounted to the plastic, if you don't have a good ground from your regulator to a ground,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it.
Because the black wire, the yellow piece on it is mounted here. Then it goes up under the apparently it does mount to the frame.
Hmm.
But I can't do anything. I can't really do anything till I get the solenoid.
Hmm.
Because it won't do nothing. I was a Donnie boy. He had that fancy jumper for Star Solenoids that he advertised. I found one. I got it. Only thing is, you can only use it for so long, and the wires start getting hot because the wires are not of the proper gauge. So I said it.
Bruce, how you doing, buddy?
I'm putting a new memory card into my cell phone.
Oh, Robert, I'm gonna drop you for 1 second. I think Conker's in the basement. Hold on.
Oh, Conquer.
Phil, your camera's not on, Phil. It says device not connected. I could see
Yeah,
your box.
Phil, get dressed and turn your camera on,
Yeah.
preferably in that order.
I think when he fell down, he hit his head.
Mm. Hey, Robert, I know you can hear us. Put the 917 number in the comment of your tractor, the Craftsman. Put the 917 dot number, and we could look up all the stuff. There you go. Hey, Phil.
There he is.
Hey! If it isn't,
You do
Oh.
not want to know. You do not want to know.
Oh, wait, Phil, is the heat off? We got sweater on for. What's going on?
Yeah, it's,
The first young succeed skydiving. There you go. That's it.
that's what I was doing last night. I went skydiving without a parachute.
Yep.
Honest to God.
You okay? You're better off today? Happy?
Henry, I'm like that, mate. I'll be honest with you. It shook me up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually had to. Luckily enough, I took my phone with me. Here it is. And I found myself on the floor. And lucky enough, I have a mobile. I grabbed the phone from the workbench. Luckily enough, and called Annie, who was, by the way, was in the bath. I said, Annie, I'm in the bit of a problem here. I'm on the floor. I can't get up. I've got a chainsaw ticking over by the side of me.
Running?
Running.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, long story short, I reached over, turned off the chainsaw. Annie came out, basically with a towel.
Ooh.
Oh, you
And,
naked?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. Yeah. And she helped me get up. I just physically, I could not get up off the floor.
Wow.
If I saw her naked, I have no problem getting up.
Hell, I'd
Yes,
bring
you
her
would,
up.
Henry. You would,
Let's
Henry.
be on the floor.
Honest to God, guys. Honest. It shook me up. I really have. I've all day today.
I know.
I'll be as stiff as a bloody poke.
Yeah.
it's
So I learned a couple of lessons there. The one was always take my phone with me, obviously. Mick said to me, get one of these alarm thingies, you know?
Yeah. Press the button. Yeah.
Press the button. Because I was in a deep, can I say shit? If not, I'll say doo-doo. I'll say doo-doo.
Yeah, shit's all right.
Oh, God. I tell you what, getting this old, it ain't much fun, Henry, is it? I tell you what, this ain't fun.
No.
However, there's always a positive side. Of course there is.
You live.
Our nephew who saw who brought it round to me, it wouldn't start. It turned out the coil had gone, so I fitted a new coil. Spent about 16 hours putting the whole thing back together again. Bloody brakes on steel brakes, whatever. That's what
Boom
it
break.
was. He came round today. It's fixed. He took it home. So how much did I charge him? Nothing. I charged him a steak and kidney pudding. And here we are. Here we are, guys. Dear Lord. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. I will pull out a minute because I got some dinner to cook. But I have to say, if I'm totally honest, nobody else is listening, are they?
no.
Just 100 people.
I said to Annie last night, we got into bed. I've had some seriously bad, dark thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. You're
You
worried
know
about your
what I'm
hip.
saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, always good
Strange.
thoughts, Phil. Good thoughts. We're here for you. Good thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
whew.
Better days are coming, Phil. Better days are coming.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
are.
of course they are. Of course they are. I know that. I know that.
We want you to be the bionic man. We're waiting for you to get reassembled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're gonna. The latest is they're gonna open me up. They're gonna take the plate out my leg. It's been there 51 years. Would you
Wow.
believe? 51 years. Apparently, that might be a problem because it all grows in around the bone and all this
Oh,
old
I'm sure.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But modern technology, remember, they're
Yeah,
better.
you're going
now.
to be all
Yeah,
composite
yeah.
and ceramic now. Yeah.
So they're going to do that. He said it might be a bit of a problem. I think myself, bloody hell, here we go. Once they got this out, and then I can then recover from that fairly major operation, I guess.
That's up
They're
there.
going to put a new hip in for me because I'm completely buggered.
Now, are you scheduling this around the next cruise or the cruise around this?
Well, there's another story there, Ken. There's always another story with me, as you know.
There you go.
They wouldn't allow me to take my scooter on board the ship.
I thought you switched cruise lines, though. No.
Yeah, we have gone to Saga. No, Saga, listen to me. You know.
Tell you what, Conquer, when you're on the other side of this project, you don't need your scooter, okay?
I know that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know that.
And you know what? Let me tell you what they did to my dad, because he's been tumbling over for a while. The people that take care of him, they make him lie down on the floor, and they tell him, get up. And for the first couple of times, I actually think he was crying, but I'm not sure.
I was last night.
Yeah,
I cried.
Yeah, but the first couple of times, they said, you're not going to get any help. Get up. And the thing is, the shock of dropping over completely paralyzes you.
Yeah.
But if you've been training how to get up, it may not be pretty, but get up.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they
was there.
lie him down on the floor every week, and they tell him, get up.
Yeah.
And
Well, the
if
problem
you-
I've got, Klaus, as you know,
Yeah.
I've only got the one leg, so
I know,
I don't
I
have
know,
knees
I
that
know,
I can push
I know.
myself up with.
I-
Hey,
I
I
know.
don't want to. I don't want pebble.
No,
I
no.
don't want.
Hold on
Oh,
here. I
no,
got two legs. I was working on my raised flower bed, and I had my cane, and for some reason, there was a hole in the ground, and my cane went down, and I went over. Now I
Yeah.
went between the raised flower bed and the trees and everything growing in the background. Nobody would have ever found me,
No.
and
no.
I had a hell of a time trying to get up.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, I don't want people. I don't, I'm not,
And Conquer, you got a good thing going for you, because there's a British concept: stiff upper lip.
oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes. So, no, but I mean, in honesty, train for when it happens, because it shocks you. You drop over,
oh yeah.
it completely paralyzes you.
Yeah.
It's like you have no.
Yeah, I become aware of my age, Klaus. I'm
Yeah,
73 in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm not an 18-year-old boy anymore. I know
No,
that, you know.
None of us are, but it's the paralyzing thing of dropping over, and it just everything that you actually can do, you can't do because you're paralyzed
Yeah, sure.
in your way of thinking. So
It is a real, as I said last night, I was in a really bad place. I know
Yeah.
it was a bad place. You know, and I know Anne's quite worried, but hey, we'll get through it one way or the other.
We are too. To be
Oh,
honest.
thinking like that, but
We might be all full of
No,
jokes.
No.
because I'm right there with you, fella.
it sucks in any which way you cut it. It sucks.
Certainly does.
Trust me, I'm not looking forward to it myself in the future myself.
The trouble is, Jeff, what's the alternative? You know,
Right.
I know.
That's,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
but a whole concept of being able to help yourself is something that so when you get the shock of tipping over,
Oh wow.
you
Tell
can
me.
train for it.
Yeah, I'm laying down on the floor. Like, I was like a beach whale.
Yeah, I know, and you know what? A lot of people are, but if they
Yeah.
train for it, and it's not that big of an issue when it happens.
Yeah. Well, I just said, oh,
Yeah, it sucks. Hey, Phil, it sucks. Any which way you cut it, it sucks. But it's doable. It is doable. And I think when you have your surgery and you get a new hip and you get the junk parts out of you,
yeah.
Yeah.
The trouble is, I've got Klaus is probably a year ahead, 18 months ahead.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem I have. We're booked to have a cruise. Really
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
I'm not
sucks.
allowed to get on board the ship without my luggy thingy, my scooter.
Yeah.
So we're looking at now. We have to. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No. It's fine, Phil. It's fine because, yeah, it's an investment. It really is. If it costs you a cruise or if it costs you some trouble, it'll be better on the other end. Because you know what? If they didn't think it would make you better, they wouldn't operate on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if they said, yeah, that's nice, you have that, you continue with that, that's a bad sign. But then they say, hey, we can make this better. It is good thing. It really is.
It's just like you fixing all that stuff, Conquer.
Yeah.
All right, what's this I see on here? Scooter friendly.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh crap! If he's Royal Caribbean, he's going to come to Denmark. No, don't show him that. Don't show him that.
Hey, you need Mick here. You need Mick here to straighten you out.
Yeah, we need Mick here to straighten you out, Phil. Absolutely. Yeah.
We're with you, brother.
But Phil,
Okay.
it's
We
a
love
good
you,
thing.
Phil. We
It's a
love
good
you.
thing, even though it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
It's a
But
good thing.
Phil, that's all because of what the NHS, the way they schedule things.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, I could pay. I think they said it'd be about £17,000 to get
Yeah.
it put right.
Oh,
You
wow.
know,
Oh, I didn't know you had that option.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I don't want to spoil your
Conquer,
stream, Ken.
Conquer.
No, stay.
You'll be hard
We're here
pressed
for
to spoil. You'll be hard pressed to spoil this crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nobody else
You're
here.
among friends here, buddy.
Nobody else is watching us. You kidding?
Yeah.
I can't go.
I wanted to get back to the bit you had a running chainsaw when you fell and it kept running after it hit the floor.
Yeah.
That was a good fix, by the way. That was a good fix.
Yeah, Phil, that was what? It was a chain break? What was the issue with that saw?
No, I got it to run. I fixed it. It was a coil, no spark.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. How did you end up? Did you end up taking it out? I mean, how'd you end up doing it?
I had to strip the whole damn thing apart. It's a hell of a job.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
MS390. The
390.
whole
Yeah.
lot comes
yeah.
apart
on
to
the
get to
right.
it.
Yeah, it's always
Get all
close
the
to the cylinder.
HT leads and the wires through and one thing and another.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done it. It's done. He's gone away. He's happy.
Yeah. I got a
Um,
290 on the bench. I'm going to convert it to a 390 with a.
Yeah, it's 320. Is it 320, 390 or 380, 390? It's only it's a power thing. It's HP thing. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
clamshells, though. Clamshell saws.
Yeah,
I usually hate looking at clamshells, but business is business.
yeah. It's gone. It cost him his family. It's
Yeah.
Anne's nephew.
Yep.
It's Harvey, who I am very fond of.
Yeah.
And I fixed it for him. So he said, "How much I owe you?" I said, "Steak and kidney pudding."
There
That's
you
what
go.
you owe me, a steak and kidney pudding. You know,
I never had one of those. I'd like to try that one day.
I'll tell you, you need to try it, Ken. It's the best thing in the world. It really
Oh,
is.
is that breaded and everything, or what?
Well, it's done with a suet pastry. Then
Okay.
it's
Oh.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Would that be considered bar food, though, Phil?
No.
Beg your pardon?
Would that be considered bar food?
No way. No, you might get a steak and kidney pudding in a pub, maybe.
Yeah. But it would be in a restaurant, like a fine restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. It's it's good food. Good food. Of course, I obviously need feeding up, don't I? I need feeding up, you know.
Well, I gotta get flying, guys. It was good being here. We'll chat with you.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Sorry,
we'll
Jeff.
see you tomorrow there.
All right. See you, Jeff.
Sorry,
Take
Jeff,
care.
for coming on
Take
the
care.
I've seen you.
yeah, all the best.
Uh,
There we go, guys. I'm going to go and turn off the slow cooker and
what's for
I'm
dinner?
gonna love you and leave you in peace.
You can give me that.
What's for dinner, Phil?
It's what the hell is it?
Dinosaur.
Oh, brisket. It's done brisket in a slow cooker for 6 hours.
I want to show you something, Phil. This is my dinner last night.
Store bought.
That's venison stew. It's deer meat and stew.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That looks good.
Doesn't that look great?
It looks good, man. It looks really good.
Now, do
So
you
I'm,
put that just?
I'm batching. My wife is in Mexico.
Oh, that's
and,
right. Yeah.
And so I wanted to make sure I didn't get scurvy before she got back. Oh,
Look
It's
at
a
the-
lion.
look
It's
at
a
the
lion.
injury. That's the injury.
Virgil's
Ah.
Danish cousin of Virgil.
yeah. So I didn't want to get scurvy before Trudy gets home in another week and a half. So I thought I'd make up some stew. I just call it hot salad because everything's in there except lettuce.
Now, did you have to make that from scratch?
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
And 80% of the
You're
ingredients.
love you, leave, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah, Phil.
Okay.
So you hang in there, buddy.
Take it easy, Phil.
Take care.
Having a rough time.
That would taste good inside like a pie shell or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't go for that. That's quite American to do that. And
Well, you buy the pre-made pie shells and they just pour it in and throw it in.
so last night I had 2.5 bowls while I watched the Blue Jays whoop the LA Dodgers.
Oh, that killed him. That was crazy. That pitcher couldn't pitch. I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be
guy.
really good, eh?
He couldn't get a strike if his life depended on it.
Well, I guess I'm not probably a fair weather Blue Jays fan, right? Because I don't follow them during the year much.
Yep.
But I've heard that they are a real scrappy team. Like,
Well, they've got a lot of guys that came from like the
Minors.
Houston Astros, the team that was cheating a few years back, things like that. So yeah, they've got a couple ringers on there that nobody else wanted, but good players.
hmm well, they don't mind hitting a double or they don't mind hitting
Oh, no.
a base hit. So they're a real scrappy little team, and I think that's
They've always had a decent team past few years, but it used to be Montreal Expos, and then they changed it over to Toronto Blue Jays.
So tonight we go again.
Yep, 8:00. When
6
is
o'clock,
your
right.
when's your football thing on?
Oh, it's happening now, of course, but I
No,
don't,
but your main
I don't
game.
actually know when
When's
the
when's
when
your
the
big
game
game?
is.
When's your big game? Do you know?
They're changing our field next year to 100 and what?
Well, yards like ours.
They're
Oh,
turning
why
it
is
into
that? Yeah, you have 90 now, right? Don't you just have 90?
You have 100 yards, and I think you guys have 110, or we have 110 and you have 100.
Yeah, we have 100. Yeah.
Okay, we're going from 110 to 100, and they're going to push the goal posts out.
Yeah, they were talking
them
about
off the line.
now changing our goalposts to make them narrow because
Mhm.
people think a field goes from 65, 70 yards. It's
Mhm.
crazy. So now they're saying they want to make it maybe a little harder.
So the one thing we're worried about is that they're going to go to the fourth down.
Oh,
We have a third down. You guys have a fourth down, and then there goes our Canadian game. But
your
they have,
your scoring is totally different from ours.
yeah, but they have to do something because they don't have the fan base that they should have.
Yeah. So you have 12 players on the field. We only have 11. And you got 3 downs to get 10 yards instead of 4. Yeah. What else?
We do a lot more kicking.
Yeah, and you could have more people in motion before the play starts than we can. We can only have one guy in motion. You can have like 2 or 3 guys in motion. Yeah, your end zone is 20 yards. Ours is only 10 yards, the end zone.
So they couldn't play each other then, huh?
Well, they'd have to.
You get a lot of guys.
Totally different rules. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could take like the baseball where you get 2 different leagues coming together and play a game. They couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they've got in mind in the long run is to like take the Grey Cup guys and put them in with the Super Bowl guys.
But see, you're what screwed me up about Canadian football. Your goalpost is on like the 0-yard line,
right,
where ours is set back 5
Yeah,
yards.
yeah. So the actual score is set back as well. So you have to kick it further to get over.
Yes, yeah. It's 5 yards back or 10 yards
Okay.
back. Yeah. So for yours, if it's on the 30-yard line, it's a 30-yard field goal.
Right.
If it's our 30-yard line, it's like a 42-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have to be
You
honest,
guys
I
can
think
get
60
single points.
a high percentage of our players are American, though.
Yeah, your single point system screws me up a little bit. You guys can get 1 point, and we don't have that. Because if you guys, what does it say here? Unique single point score awarded to the kicking team if the ball is down by the receiving team in its own end zone.
Yes.
You get So like our touchback, we call it. You get
Yep.
1 point. We get 2.
You get 1 point for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then after a touchdown,
Mhm.
uh,
extra point.
the convert is an extra point. Yeah.
Yeah, but extra 1 point or 2 points. Is it
You
just
got
1
me.
point?
You know how your brain starts to go to 2 games?
Oh, yeah. Cool watching it though. Different.
I think it's 1 point. It's 7. If you do
Yeah,
all
that's-
right, you get 7.
Yep. Can you guys go for a double 2 point if you throw it?
Yep.
Okay.
What do they call that? A converted touchdown or something?
Yeah,
Crazy?
2 point conversion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, like our Giants, our New York Giants last week. What a game. They had like their best game ever, and they blew it at the last minute. The quarterback, nice young man, he really throws good and everything going good. But what you don't realize when you're in the last, like, say, 50 seconds of a game or a minute of a game, you want to run that clock down so that if you score and are ahead, you don't want them to have any time to get another field goal or touchdown or anything. So the kid, I mean, great kid, he lunges, they're on like the 2-yard line. He lunges, throws his arms out like that, makes the touchdown. Okay, they're ahead, but they left 56 seconds on the clock.
Time to the other side
The
to
other
do.
team goes down, makes a field goal, and they lost. It's like, man, I was just
Well,
like,
the American game seems to take forever for the last minute and a half to play.
yeah. Oh, the last 2 minutes, when you have the 2-minute warning, that game can last 40 minutes. You know, Parkness, what's going on?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
So,
it could.
I got some interesting small engine stuff.
What do you got?
Well, this is one of those diaphragms for a Briggs & Stratton, the old vacuum jet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's got the little
With the
Yeah,
spring.
the rod
and
in it, the rod.
yeah,
in
the
it.
spring and the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
the pin, yeah, for the
Yep,
choke.
yep.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, yep.
So it was $24 Canadian,
Whoa,
3 weeks to get it with $16 shipping.
what's that going on?
Oh,
What do you got
So
for
I
that?
went on Amazon.
$16 shipping.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know, man. They don't have them in Red Deer because I live out in the frontier.
Is that for you or for a customer?
That's for me. Well, I'm doing it for a good friend of mine, so he's going to have to pay that $60. And the lawnmowers without a bag is only worth $90.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wow.
So I went on Amazon and I got this. It's the same thing, very similar. Now I went on the reviews. You know how you can say if you go to the reviews and you go down to the 1% review, and the guy says the thing's not thick enough or it didn't work, and everybody was happy with it except one guy said he didn't get a spring. So I did order two off of Wing Wang China, and they were $8 delivered, $8.90.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it, and if it's not successful, I'm not going to complain.
Usually their diaphragms are not the same quality as the Briggs.
Right, especially on the Pulsar. No, Pulsar Prime. No, the primer, the little primer Briggs. Those
The
aren't
biggest
qualified Briggs for them.
biggest problems I've seen with them is that if you got ethanol fuel, they don't like that.
Nothing likes ethanol fuel.
No.
So anyway, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
And this afternoon,
Nice.
Ooh.
and I got a new battery in a new 256
Hey,
gig in my phone, or megs or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm struggling, man. I was chatting with Trudy last night on. She's in Copper Canyon. She's down in the deep. She has to buy her internet a minute at a time. And I said to her, geez, it's a lot busier when you're not here.
Yeah.
You know, like the coffee maker is always empty. You're going to bed, you're closing the window, opening this little window, go doing that, turning down the furnace, doing this, doing that, and you go over, oh, coffee maker's empty. Or it's still full with old grinds in it or something, you know. He does more around here than you'd think.
Yeah.
Put new tires on her car on Wednesday.
Yeah, Dave.
See you, Dave. Sorry. Put new tires on her car on Wednesday. So
New tires.
new tires, yeah.
What
15-year-old Kia Soul. I put brand new tires on it.
What did you get? What kind of tires?
I got the Nokian Norwegian all-weather tires, not all season.
Oh, okay, all weather.
What's
Big
the difference between all weather?
I thought Nokian was Finnish, but maybe it's Norwegian. I'm not sure.
Well, what's that? Those 3 countries up there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You're part of the problem, except you're south of them.
Yeah.
Shipwreck Norwegians.
Yeah.
Being half Danish, I can say that. I'm allowed.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's funny. All my mother's sisters have blonde hair. You know, the beautiful blonde Danish chick. And then my mother has this. It's almost like she's black Irish or something. Her hair was black,
No.
gorgeous. She was always at.
Well,
Always in number. Hey?
mine used to be like that, but it turned grayish. I'm not sure what happened.
Grecian. They got stuff called Grecian.
Hank, I just left a little gray.
Yeah.
Bruce, you, I mean, take a picture of you right now, and everybody would judge you Danish right there.
Yeah. I look like that old guy with the hat, the rubber hat with
No,
the mountains in the
you don't need
background.
to have anything. It's just, I mean, you could be walking down the road and nobody would expect you to be foreign.
Snakke dansk.
Yeah, en lille smule.
Make it easy. When I watch your videos, though, Klaus, it's like somebody doing a lullaby, and I could just go to sleep.
Yeah.
People have been saying that. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or
Yeah, it puts me to sleep.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's but yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I mean,
How long have you been following this Saturday stream, Klaus? Because I'm going to go back and find you on an early one to see how much your English has improved. Because I think your English has come a long way.
I think you'll find that it hasn't improved that much because I've been good at it for. I used to live three years in Southern California,
Right?
and I read books, right? Every night before I go to sleep, I read books. And they're all English, and they have been for the last 25 years. And I haven't read a Danish book ever for the last 25 years. And it gives you the vocabulary, but the speaking, I mean, you guys help me maintain it because you need to maintain a foreign language. If you don't use it on a regular basis, it sort of drifts away. But I think you'll find that it's pretty much the same.
Okay.
Because I have American friends. I have an old roommate. I have who I speak to regularly, and it keeps me going in terms of
One
English.
thing I think I've noticed is that there's very little hesitation now when you answer. You're like,
Yeah.
It all depends how many beers he had.
yeah, the more beers he has, the better he is.
Like that. Hank, no, I mean, I will say one thing. In terms of speaking a foreign language, beer doesn't help.
No. Anything that takes concentration, beer doesn't.
Yes. Because I mean, the funniest thing is that I sometimes dream in English, which people have been telling me is a good thing because that means that you're connected to the language.
Right.
I will swear in English, even when the camera's not on. I will F this and F that. Oh, come on, and the kids they laugh at me because if something happens and I hit my foot, I bump into something, I go like, oh, effing.
Yeah.
And they go, Klaus, that sounds weird. What's going on? And it happens. When you start to swear in a different language, it means you have a good grasp on it. I mean,
It just comes.
Yeah, it does. It does. And I mean, when I traveled to the US for the first time, and I was standing at LAX thinking, what the F have I been doing here? What's going on? And from that on, it's been learning. It's been a challenge. I had to work there. I spoke Danish. I work at the Danish consulate,
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
for almost 3 years. And it, of course, we were speaking Danish, but everything outside the consulate was English, and
Right.
it just worked out. It's a language that that's what I'm saying. I will have bigger problems understanding someone from the dark part of Jutland in Denmark than I have understanding Robert when he goes off.
Yeah. Right.
I can understand Robert. I have no problem.
Robert doesn't have an accent. He has a dialect.
He has a big one, and U.S. dialects. I mean, if there are some when they speak really fast, I don't get it. But it's not something that I shy away from because I'll get the hang of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm around, I've had Canadian colleagues, and if I hang around them long enough, I will start saying a. It does happen, and it's because it's my second or third language. It's not my native, so it kind of gets to you, you know.
Yeah.
Now, Michael Roberts has he's asking if you could understand Norwegian.
Yes, I can. I mean, some Norwegian. There are areas of Norway that I don't get it. Same in
Like
Sweden.
listening to somebody speak Welsh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, it's actually more like between Canadian and Southern U.S.
Right. Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean, big drawl, Louisiana, and Canadian. That's the difference between Danish and Norwegian. Yeah, I'll get it. I mean, no problem. And Swedish as well. Actually, I understand more Swedish than they understand Danish.
The cook.
I guess Dave Cornette's having salsa.
What?
Oh,
Scheiße.
hey, Dave.
Scheiße.
That's not salsa.
Yeah, Robert, I'm a spy. That's right. I am. Big one. No, but it's you guys keep me up to date.
Mhm.
You know.
Hard to believe us old farts.
And no, but you do. And also, I mean, learning a language is one thing. Learning technical language is a whole different ball game.
Right.
I mean, when I first came to the States and somebody said, "You got a washer?" I said, "You gonna wash what?"
Right. Well, just think of the three different wood, and wood.
Yeah, exactly.
That's,
And
we think it's easy, but to somebody who's learning, that's just out of sight.
it is. And a washer, it took me a while to get, oh, washer. Oh, it's that thing.
A clothes washer or a washer
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
or a
you
person
get it,
who washes.
and you get a hang of it. And I'm lucky that I had relations with people of the opposite sex from the Mexican minority of the U.S. And you learn different words there too.
Yes.
And it's yeah. It's just I suck it up whenever Kenny or you or anyone comes up with a term, I suck it up and I will remember it. and when I'm confident enough, I'll reuse it.
Right.
And the only thing that really sort of throws me off is what you guys did a minute ago on football. I don't get football. I really.
Oh, you don't like any game with a ball?
Well, I don't. But
told me that.
I don't get the terms of
Yeah.
you want that on the second from the and then he wants and you can't go in there. And it's like I don't get it. I'm sort of lost there. So you guys do football terms, you'll see me go very quiet because I have nothing to offer.
Well, just all the craziness, like shortstop, that's just a position.
I know, but it's a game that I'm not familiar with.
Right.
It's a game that I have no interest in.
You have
And-
football and you got football.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got foosball. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Americans call it football, and the rest of the world calls it soccer.
Yeah.
No, the Americans call it soccer, and the rest of the world calls it football.
No, but it's I love the language, and I like to fit in. Can you say that? Fit in?
Yeah.
Well,
I know a little bit of Danish, a little bit of Swedish, a little bit of Danish, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
And I even suck at English sometimes.
No, I know. I told you guys before. I had a girlfriend, Spanish descent. She was a Miller girl, which means that every Saturday she'd be out of the store in her Miller swimsuit with two other.
Don't even go there.
I know she was beautiful.
Probably still is.
Yeah, probably still is. Yeah, but yeah. But with the Spanish community, you get something else. It's very different in culture and in language.
Family.
Yeah. So, no, I probably can't understand Georgie. I don't even know what that is, Michael. I know that I've been to Wales a couple of times, and I freaking don't get that.
Me either.
I mean, if I didn't have Google
Words this long, that means corner. Like corner of head.
I mean, it is. I mean, holy smokes! We had Mick's sister on here the other day,
Yeah,
and
her husband.
she's married to a
Now you
Welsh
got to
guy.
get lighted.
And I mean,
1:30.
even the road signs. I mean, you're like. So luckily, they write it in English underneath most of the time, and you have your GPS thing. But yeah, Michael, just because I get curious, what is Georgie? I don't know what that is. But yeah,
Must be a slang for Norwegian, probably, They have a slang besides that.
could be. No, but I mean, what I like about English is that it is so much more diverse. In there's so many more words you can use for the same thing that we can't do in Danish because it's one word.
Newcastle, north east of England.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I do. I've been to Newcastle a couple of times, and Geordie. Okay, thanks. I've been to Newcastle a couple of times, and I don't seem to have a problem, even with a girl at the fish and chip stand at 3 a.m. I still can make her smile. Maybe it's because I speak funny. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. It's, yeah. I don't have the only problem I've had is in Scotland. And Al, I'm sorry if you're still here. I've been with a taxi guy from Glasgow going to the airport to go home, and that was like a 40-minute taxi ride, and the guy was all the time, and I did not get a single word he said, not one.
I can do that.
I just smiled and nodded at the.
Do you guys mind if I eat a sandwich?
No.
Straight survival food, brothers.
Oh, peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly
Good
again.
stuff. Good stuff.
My guy will do the autopsy. It's just going to be peanut butter and jam.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It
Yeah,
works.
I understand Danish because every other word is English.
Yeah, there you go.
Quite a few of the technical terms on parts are sure English.
Yeah.
I gotta go grab a drink. Hold on.
Dan here, he's got a question for you, Bruce. He says that his garage is about the same size as yours. If you think a diesel heater would make the garage a decent temperature to work in there, he gets Saskatchewan. I can't say
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
that.
He
Bruce,
must live in North
Bruce,
Dakota.
Bruce,
Must live in North Dakota.
Bruce,
Yeah.
Bruce, say it right. Saskatchewan.
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 Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
And Dan, it depends on how much leakage you got in the garage and how tall the ceilings are and if it's insulated. Don't think you're going to get, like 80 degrees in there. You might get 60.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If it's tight, you might get 60 degrees.
Yeah. A small shed, you'll get 80.
Exactly. I got it. Mine's a 75,000 BTU, not a 12,000 BTU
Oh, yeah.
diesel heater.
Yeah, you got that big one in the corner.
Mhm.
That'll light
When I
up.
built it, I just had enough money to upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad I did.
You know how many of those I took down? I should have taken a couple of them,
A Lennox?
Yeah, yeah. John Clem, why do you have P? That's Pepe, not PP.
Hey, Dan, are you in the States like North Dakota or? Oh, Dan Canuck, he's in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
I thought he meant I get Saskatchewan winters like I'm close to Saskatchewan. So that's how you can not think properly, right?
Yeah.
A fellow Canuck.
My grandkids gave me this shirt. It's Pepe.
Aw.
Yeah. That's grandfather. And
She must be 2 or 3 now, eh?
she's going to be 2 January 12th. He's going to be 1 November 19th, I believe. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So, yeah. It's going to be nice. The brother and sister, she can speak now a little bit, and she takes care of the baby, the boy, like as if that was her, she was the mother.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Isn't that
2
cute,
years
eh?
old. Yeah. But that's her little baby.
Mhm. It's your little baby too.
Yeah. Yeah. Who we got, Dan? Near Moose Jaw.
Oh. I've been to Moose Jaw.
There was something in Facebook, I think I seen from what your area was. Something was going on. Something.
Moose Jaw has tunnels underneath the streets when they used to smuggle whiskey in the 20s and 30s down over the American border with trains.
Yeah.
Al Capone or something like that was down there.
Like the Mexicans smuggling dope underneath.
Yeah.
You guys were smoking.
It was during Prohibition.
Yeah, huh?
Am I right, Dan?
Come on up, John.
Yeah. I feel I'm going to do this. Now that I got a stiff jaw, I don't chew that politely anymore.
How many are watching, Hank?
Let me see.
28.
28.
All righty.
And we still only got 4 thumbs up. What's up with that?
I'll go to the other one there. 18 thumbs up.
How come mine shows 4 already?
Let me look at the size of that bag there, Kenny.
What's that? The popcorn?
I'm just going to have to work till 6 o'clock tonight instead of 4 o'clock.
Look what I
What is that? Hold on. What is that?
small one. Small one.
Oh,
So I'll work till 6 o'clock tonight instead of 4 o'clock because I'm 2 hours behind now because of you guys.
Wow. Hank. Hank.
yeah, Keebler. Yeah.
Ooh.
Junk food, Hank. Junk food.
No. It's good.
So am I eating junk food or am I eating good food? Whole wheat bread with peanut butter and jam.
Nah, that's good food. No, I mean, bread is bread. Peanuts are peanuts. You got any jam in there?
Yep.
What kind?
Homemade raspberry jam, by the way.
Good stuff. Are you chunky or creamy?
Creamy.
You know, a peanut is not a nut. It's a pea.
I know. So it counts as a vegetable, therefore it is good for you.
Yeah. So you're eating peas and marmalade.
Ah,
Well, my stew is good for me because 80% of the stuff in there never came from a store. The meat, the potatoes, the carrots, there's a bit more.
corn.
Corn, no corn, but the beans and the peas. Pretty good.
I love beans. I mean, beans is good food. It really is.
I like all kinds of beans. The ones with the green beans that are cut up. I like the Trudy does a nice Santa Fe bean dish with lots of spices. Oh, like it all.
My favorite is refried beans.
Mm.
Yeah.
It took me a while. It took me a while to get used to them, as you know, because of the appearance.
It looks nasty. It does, but it tastes great.
It does look nasty.
Baby shit.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that's what we got a new little nephew, And he's 3 months old.
And
Every once
Michael
in a while, I
Roberts
get
is
the opportunity to change him, right?
Bruce.
Yourself?
Michael Roberts is asking, where do you get your seed from?
Me?
Yeah.
I buy them at the at a yard sale place or yard place.
Yeah.
All my flower seeds I make myself with, like marigolds and begonias. We reuse the tubers.
Yeah, the nasturtiums.
Yeah, nasturtiums.
Been picking all the seeds. So,
They look like dried peas, eh?
Yeah.
Like chickpeas, right?
Chickpea.
right.
Yeah.
They're probably edible because I know the flowers and stems are edible.
Yeah, everything's edible on that plant.
Not every.
Kenny slaying you. What's he saying? You know what he's saying?
26-inch.
A trimmer, Echo trimmer.
Oh,
No, they're pretty close to being the same. I haven't noticed any real differences between them. The carburetor is a little different, I think. And I think the air cleaner might be a little different. Isn't that the one, the starter too? The way the starter housing is bigger on one than the other. But if you looked at it from a distance, they look like the same trimmer.
Yeah.
I know parts are different.
Big John. Why are you in the chat and not here?
Exactly.
What's going on? Yeah, there you go.
so Dan Canuck, I really enjoyed my visit to Moose Jaw. Did everything. Went to the hot springs, parks, parked our trailer at the town site. It was great.
Yeah.
Then we went to Elbow.
Where is that compared to you? I mean,
It'd be about, it'd be 6-7 hours drive. which is
It's
close
not
here.
a pee-pee shirt.
John, just wear any shirt and come on.
Yeah. Come up shirtless. Who cares?
No, Hank, no, John, don't do that. Just come, pick any.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He's shy, introverted, and overly self-conscious.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of words. Close. I hope you got half of that.
I mean, here we are, and we all want a cop to come up. What's wrong with us?
We've changed.
We changed.
You know, when I was 21 years old,
You don't want no cop to come up anywhere.
my interfaces with the police service were usually on a negative behalf. There you go. Well, that sounded nice, didn't it? Usually a speeding ticket was in order.
I just got a speeding ticket.
Did you?
Yeah, in Germany.
Bad boy. Bad
Yeah.
boy.
You weren't on the Autobahn then.
When we were driving home from vacation, and I don't know what happened, but we went by this thing and it went, and you got a flash,
Yeah.
and Anita just looked over at me and she just started laughing. I said, "What?" She said, "You just got a speeding ticket." I said, "Did not." I said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you did."
What did it cost you? 100 euros?
Close, 125. And yeah, it came the other day in a letter. You know, you have to pay this and that and that. I went into an yeah, I got a speeding ticket. I told you so.
Yeah.
So funny. You know what? It's the first speeding ticket I've ever gotten driving down through Europe and back for 20 years.
Wow.
First one.
Well, I'm the old guy going 30 kilometers an hour all the time instead of just in the school zones.
But
That's
the
funny.
thing is, when you get on the freeway in Germany and you're all set up, you want to go to vacation, and you kind of like, let's go. You know,
Yeah.
and we go.
Any of the
But
big
you
freeways,
would
I
think,
go 120.
yeah, the Autobahn is like whatever you can do, you do, right? No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't speed recklessly.
Right.
I follow traffic.
Right.
Here, if you're 10 kilometers or 18 kilometers below the speed limit, you're going to get rear-ended.
Mm.
Mhm.
Same here. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care how fast you go, somebody's going to pass you out. You know, I don't care how fast you go. You can go 100 miles an hour. Somebody's on your tail and wants to pass you. That's the weirdest thing here in Connecticut.
I think that's a universal thing.
I mean, I got a speeding ticket in the U.S. as well. I will say they have the best penalty ever, because if you want DMV not to tell you about the transgression to your insurance company, you have to go to traffic school. And traffic school is a whole Saturday. You're almost suicidal when you leave. But you have been handed a penalty for something that wasn't right. And it sticks with you for a long time. Traffic school.
Here, if you get pulled over by a policeman or he zaps you with his radar and pulls you over, it goes on your demerits on your license. And if you get 3 demerits on that ticket, it might be, whatever. But as soon as you hit 13 demerits, you lose your license. So that's a big deterrent. But the photo radars, they don't affect your demerits. So the young guys that work in the oil fields around here, they just go like hell and they just pay the tickets.
You're sideways, John.
It's the John man, but there he is.
Hello, sir.
Hi, John.
There you
And
go.
it's not
Hey.
PP.
No,
Better.
yeah, there you go.
Your shirt don't say PP?
No, it's Pepe.
Are you saving on lighting or something?
He likes that.
Am I what? Am I what?
Are you saving on lighting? 'Cause it's a bit
I
dark.
am. Yes, yes. The way I like it.
Are
Another
you,
mushroom.
are you
Mushroom.
in the new shed or the old shed?
Yes, the
I
new
think
shed.
The new shed.
Actually, you can see the ceiling, Hank.
Open
Come
the
on.
curtains. Open the curtains. So
There's the TV.
I'll move
Yeah.
ahead. See how long it takes. Oh, this one's a fast one tonight.
Mm.
There's no delay on your TV. Very little.
Good
Uh,
Lord, that face. Holy crap. This is delayed from the phone to the
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, the signal goes all the way into Houston and then back, or wherever you're.
So how are y'all today?
John, we are absolutely fantastic. We've been
Awesome.
we've been doing a lot of things. We've been good with Concord. Concord's not feeling good because
Yeah, he's having a rough time.
he's having a rough time. So we helped him. And,
Yeah.
We tried it.
and then we helped ourselves. And now you're here. What can we do for you?
then I get somebody saying I'm pee-pee.
Yeah, well, you are PP.
No,
I see who had the fudge stripe cookies though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those suckers are good.
I mean, Hank is all about they're feeding us crap. We can't eat this. We can't eat
I'll be
that.
right back. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
A big ass box of cookies coming on.
See.
Good one, Hank.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we've been pretty good, John. It's been what? Kenny?
Well, no, without having upgraded, I have very little. Like for example, I have the What Is It here, but I can't play it because I haven't paid.
Oh. Yeah, but I was wondering what happened to Mick. You're going green on us there?
I'm looking at a different.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's like John's television.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
No.
Well, the curtains won't go with it.
There's no curtains, thank you. No curtains for the last time. No curtains in this shop. Tinted windows. That's it.
Yeah.
You notice there's no windows in my edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got no
You can
windows at all.
You can hang some pink fake curtains up.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I worked on a pile driver today. That's why I'm late getting here.
A pile
Power drive?
drive.
What's that?
Fence post setter.
Brrr.
Yep. It was awkward, but I got it running, so he was happy. He come and got it a few minutes ago.
Is that a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke engine?
2-stroke. Yeah.
Yeah, you want as many hits as possible.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
What
So
was her name, John?
no, that's different sort of pile driving.
I mean, come on, Michael. We all have a bit of gray somewhere.
I couldn't. What did he say? Something's cute. I couldn't say it. I couldn't see it.
No, but we all have a bit of gray somewhere. I mean,
Oh,
Kenny's
okay.
beard, John, your beard, my hair, Hank's beard,
Yeah, there's a bit of it in there.
Bruce.
But at least y'all have hair. That's always a plus.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think it would be a lot cheaper and a lot easier not to have hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it could have cushioned the injury from the other day.
Well,
Well, my barber still charges me
What-
35 bucks for what?
what injury, John?
I put my head where it shouldn't have been
Ooh.
Which was where?
into shelf I had just built still had rough edges on it. Apparently, I didn't make it high enough.
If you build it yourself, that sucks.
Yeah. Got me on that.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go. That's you know what? Maybe we should all save up and get you a bump cap. You know,
Yeah.
with the safety padding on the
A football helmet to wear in the shop. Yeah, okay.
How about
no,
your police?
no,
huh?
no. It's a baseball cap, but it's got this protective layer inside.
Yeah.
Remember the blue bus you used to take, you know, and you'd be sitting there like
Oh yeah, yeah. Banging against the window. Wow, wow. Yeah,
Got my uniform on. You'd like it, John.
I like that. Yeah, awesome. You got the high dollar cover overalls, though.
I guess he does, yeah.
I gotta buy the cheap man overalls.
I'd get the Carhartts, but they don't stretch much when you bend over.
Bruises are rated for minus 40. John, yours aren't.
My what now?
I said bruises are rated for minus 40. Yours are
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, exactly. Mine better be air cooled down here.
Yeah, it's freezing every night here, going down to -6, which would be 32. No, 22.
Wow.
So
You-
I'm gonna
you
go
got-
put these in pretty soon. These diaphragms.
We got down to 51 last night. I like froze.
Yeah,
That's our high.
that sucks.
That's what it is here now.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's our high for the day.
Right, the snowblowers out.
Just pretty soon.
Right now it's 56 here. It's nice.
Here it's
I know you're probably kind of pining for that temperature, but we know what's coming after 56.
yeah.
Yeah, 56 is really nice here right now. I enjoy it.
Kenny, 10 degrees C, what's that in Fahrenheit?
10 degrees C.
52.
10 degrees is what, about 37, 38?
I'll tell you.
That's multiplied by 2 and add 30. So 10 times 2 is 20, plus 30 is 50 something.
10.
Yeah. So it's
10 is 50 even.
let's say low 50s right now outside here.
So we're all the same except
The grass is still growing.
Yeah.
our grass is dead.
Mine's crunching. I walked through it yesterday. It's like crunch, 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 like great.
Yeah.
But the rain is fixing to start in about 15 minutes.
Is that big storm that's whooping towards you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first part of it, and then tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day here. 100% chance for all day. I'm like, great, we need it.
But what's in it?
Rain.
Tornadoes and stuff?
I hope not.
Oh, yeah.
You guys-
there is a little.
You guys
Had our
tornadoes as often as we get blizzards.
Yeah, we've had our share of tornadoes this year. I'm sick of tornadoes.
It's spinning. It's spinning.
Is it? Where?
Yeah, right now it's I don't know what states those are. Oop. Get back. Where'd you go?
I go to Dave Hall, y'all, and I watch him.
Ryan Hall, y'all. He's a good guy.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Come on.
Let's see.
Look at that. There's the green stuff.
There it is. It looks a little ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna get some, John.
Yeah, it's on me right. Well, according to that right there, it should be raining right now. It may be. I just don't know about it.
Yeah, because it's coming our way. We're
You
gonna
got
get
your
it
new
Tuesday,
insulated hut. You
You're,
can't hear it.
you're in an artificially enclosed environment system.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it rains, I should hear it on the tin roof in the shop. So it's not raining yet. It shouldn't be, but it's not.
It's a coming.
Yeah. They changed here tonight, TGM, not in the US. They're as usual, they're a little bit behind. So it'll be another couple of weeks before
Comes
they,
across the big pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next week we change our clocks. When's the UK change them?
The colonies change later, TGM.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
No, we changed in 2 weeks.
This
Yeah,
might be our
I
last.
told you,
I
you'll
guess
be
this is
fine.
our last shot at daylight savings time.
No, we changed next week. No, next
Next
week.
week.
Next week.
But UK changes when?
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
thought
this is
they-
our last 2 weeks of daylight.
No,
savings
no, Hank, you're right.
Yeah.
It might be something about the UK because we changed tonight here.
'Cause I thought
They
you
may, they,
changed
may,
them
may-
later.
they may meet, wait another week before they change. There's
Right.
something. It sucks when they
Yeah.
do. I mean,
We're
what's
gonna go
wrong?
back, we're gonna drop
Just-
daylight savings
just-
and we're gonna go right back to
Just
regular time.
decide on one time across the globe and do that.
Yeah,
Come on.
standard.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Because I'm tired for that 6 months because I've lost an hour's sleep.
Yeah. What the hell happened now? My chat just went bonkers. What happened? Dang it.
I don't know. I can't see chat. All right, help you out.
I can't see shit either. Yeah.
I can't see shit either.
To the point, Bruce. To the point.
So the UK is changing tonight because there's two other guys that are saying it's changing tonight.
Greenwich Standard Time.
Yeah.
For some reason, last year it seemed like it was longer between our change and their change. It was a couple weeks or something. But this is only a week or so.
Imagine running a international fleet of airplanes on how that could get confusing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We should just go back and do it standard, I think.
Yeah, I agree. But they always have some sort of problem. Like, they say they're going to do it, then no, you know. 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. And then all the computers, they have to all change automatically, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Klaus.
Thank you.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to press every little cross that is on your screen.
There you go, Klaus.
What?
You said you can't see shit.
I saw shit. I saw shit.
Gross.
Hey!
What is it?
Well, anybody who works on lawnmowers knows what dog shit is.
Yeah, I know. If
Hey,
it
I
smells
like that.
like it, it's
Go-
not
go
getting
right-
in the shop. I mean, I will bleach down the heck of anything.
That looks like Dairy Queen.
It's raining. It's raining.
It's raining.
Oh.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that smells of dog shit that gets near my garage
Hey, David.
stays outside until
Nice to see you down there, David.
I bleach the whole thing down. Twice. Yeah, it's dog shit.
Cat shit is worse.
Yeah.
Can you hear it hitting the roof?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
White noise. Yeah, it's very good. Bacon frying sounds the same as bacon frying.
Is it too loud?
No.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
No.
It's loud as hell in here.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
well,
What?
the only thing loud here is you, but the rain is not.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Good to see you, David.
Brother.
Oh God damn it! Yeah.
Where's Miss Lisa?
Where I told her to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
I think
Now
it's the
where
other
is
way
she?
around.
Now where is she?
She's in the house.
He's
She
watching
told you to
you.
get out to the shed.
Yeah, whenever the stream's over, I'm gonna go change clothes. We're gonna run to town and do our rat killing today instead of tomorrow, since it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
Do your what killing?
Rat killing.
Oh, rat killing.
Yeah,
we
you know,
don't have
run-
rats. We don't have
We got-
rats. We do not have rats in Alberta here in Canada.
We don't actually go kill any rats, Bruce. We just go to town and We got to go to Lowe's and to Walmart and buy the gas station.
It's a slang.
Yeah, we may go eat
Never heard
something somewhere. We don't know yet.
You should Google that there's no rats in Alberta. It's the only jurisdiction in North America that has no rats.
Why is that?
During the
Good
30s,
deal.
they got a whole bunch of teams together to employ a bunch of guys, and they got rid of all the rats in Alberta. There still are some, but all you got to do is dial 310 rat on your cell phone and report it. And they'll come with a team of guys.
The rat
Come on,
line.
then.
Rat pack, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It saved the farmers millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Mm.
They have a red phone they answer when the rat line goes off.
I'm sure it's not red, but I'm sure you can.
Someone
call
needs
the
our
rat-
help. They have rats.
You can call the rat line.
The
Say
big
if you're at
light
a-
out in the sky.
If you're in a big
rat.
facility
Yeah,
like
big
a
rat. This guy, yeah.
grocery store facility, and you see a rat, they'll come in there.
I have
Silent dog.
a four-legged rat killer
You
right
do.
running outside here.
Yeah.
He'll do the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's really fun when you Google that. They show the province of Alberta, and it's done in red or something, and then there's nothing else. It's the only rat-free place.
You're right, Michael. They have some bloody big mouses, though.
Yeah.
Hold on. Somebody's knocking at my door.
Uh-oh.
Anita.
No, the cat.
Oh,
What do you want?
he wants to give you a rat. You've been talking about rats.
Yeah.
Nope. He doesn't want it. He just want to be a nuisance. So
Well, it's snack time, isn't it?
no, he had a live snack about 2 hours ago. When I went over here to join the live, he was in mid killing a mouse.
Yeah.
So and there's half a mouse lying out here in front. So somebody had a snack already.
Yeah, he wants a share.
Yeah, thank you, but no thank you. Yeah.
Oh, look at PP is with a lawnmower.
Hank, well, who's that T-shirt from?
My granddaughter.
Okay, that's wet, John. That's pretty wet.
It's raining pretty good.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
How are you going to get back home without melting?
According to Lisa, I'm in my home right now. She thinks that's so funny.
How's she going to send food over?
Do what?
How's she going to send food over?
It's been for myself.
She sent you a microwave?
Yeah.
He's going to do a little squirrel hunting and then, have a fry.
Yep.
Yeah. She said that if I come home one day and one of the recliners is missing from the living room, then I know where it's going to be at.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
She loves me.
Yeah.
Oh. What am I doing here? I don't even
You know what? If they didn't love us, they would have left already.
This is true. Very true.
What are you doing, Brucey?
There. Rat-free.
Yeah,
Okay.
just that
Nice.
one spot.
The whole province is rat free.
Yes, sir.
They don't cross the line? What do you
They
got?
do, but we get on them as soon as they're spotted.
You got like rat border patrol or something.
Yeah,
Yes, they do. It's on the edges of both provinces and the southern border to the United States.
wow.
Quite interesting, though. It's cool.
Well,
We're proud of that here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen a rat.
no.
I can send you some.
What's that?
I can send you pictures because
I've seen some human ones.
yeah, but not the same thing. Here, oh man, we got rats here. Oof. And some of them are big. Oof.
Well, even my friends from Saskatchewan, they go down to the landfill sites in the evening and shoot rats with their 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small town stuff, not big town stuff.
No. I used to do that when I was a kid. We would do that too.
Yeah.
But not a 22, a BB gun. And some of them were so fat that when you hit them, they just rolled over and continued running. It's like,
Well, we have the prairie dogs are Richardson ground squirrels that are close.
Prairie dogs.
yeah. No, here in the shop tomorrow, I got the tractor behind me. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. But other than that, it is absolutely winding down.
That's an older unit, eh? Close.
It's from. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. It is from 2010. Yes,
Oh,
older.
that's
unit.
not old.
Yeah, it's old. Yeah, it's old.
15.
But it's a 4-wheel drive. It's a really nice machine. It's got the deck out in front. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hank is gonna love one of those when he gets one. It's rear wheel steer, and that thing will it will circle on itself. So if you do a full left turn, there will be no grass standing once you're done. It's a nice machine. They're expensive though. A new one of these, $7,800 US.
Damn.
Yep. It's got a nice old Brix engine in it. This one is a bit of an oil burner. It's I don't know. I think at some point somebody ran it low. So it's about a 15, 16 horse something, single cylinder. And I told the guy last year, you gotta check the oil.
Yeah.
Because and you
Do
know
they
what?
listen?
No. But you know, $7,800. You'd think that they sort of did
Maybe
something.
pay attention. Yeah.
Well, I pulled the dipstick out when they just brought it in, and it had about this much on the bottom
Right.
of the dipstick.
And the dipstick probably touches
And the low
stump
mark
of the
is
engine.
up here. So,
Yeah.
but people don't get it. They don't get it. But it's fine. One day they'll burn the engine, and I'll tell them what it costs to replace the engine, and they either buy another one or have the engine replaced. It is what it is. You can tell them and advise them, and they can decide to listen or not. It is what it is. But it's still a nice machine. 4-wheel drive. That thing will climb over anything.
That's why it's expensive, eh?
Y'all have zero turns there, Klaus?
Huh?
Do y'all have zero turns?
Well, we got 0 turns, but not a whole lot. It's
I don't hear you talk about them much, is why I was asking.
no.
We don't have many up here.
And you know what? I can take 0 turns up to a certain size in my shop, but if they get too big, they don't fit in here. I can't get them in here, so I say no. But 0 turns are very commercial over here.
That's the thing.
And not a lot of homeowners have them, so I don't see them. I mean, commercial guys, they go to the dealership because they get an invoice and all that.
The biggest one I had in my shop was a 72-inch deck, and it actually fit.
I don't
It's huge.
I don't think I can fit a 72-inch in here. I mean, I don't think it'll. I don't think so.
I could do it, but Trudy would have to park outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've done a couple. I didn't do videos on them, but I've done a couple of Bad Boys because Bad Boys over here, it sucks with Bad Boys because one chain of what do you call it? Dealerships for agricultural machines. They decided to import Bad Boys, and they did that for like 6 years, and then they went bust and closed down. and no one else knows what Bad Boy is. So if I need a Bad Boy part that isn't Brixton Stratton or Kawasaki, I need to buy it in the States, and that just means big bucks. And I hate Bad Boys here. Well, really, I don't hate them because they're good machines. I just can't get parts for them. It's too
Yeah,
expensive.
that's right.
Talk about rats and the greasy shop rag shows up.
Yeah. I'm doing a Husqvarna that was made in 1993.
Oh, yeah.
That's getting up there. That's
Yeah.
32 years ago.
Yeah.
No, but it's yeah. Zero turns for homeowners. It's not that common over here. It really isn't. It's commercial guys.
It's the same here.
And I don't get to do. I mean, I've done a couple of Husqvarnas, a couple of Ferrises has been here. But I usually get all worked up about them, so I don't video it. You know, it's yeah.
They are now. They weren't earlier.
I use Dawn dishwashing detergent to wash my hands, and if I do it keep them really clean, they stay pretty clean, actually.
Yeah.
And rainwater.
I use Permatex have something called orange something.
Fast Orange.
Fast Orange, yeah. That stuff is really good.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, you put it on your nails, and you brush it, and they're clean. It's really good stuff.
Well, guys, it's 2:00. I'm going to go work on that Husqvarna. I hate to break the party up. I know somebody leaves this time.
We're gonna go gray. It's 2 hours. We're gonna go gray. If anyone wants to
See?
Scott, if you want to come up for an after chat, we'll be in the after chat.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to chime in. So
I'm gonna go.
Everybody in the
yeah.
what do you call it? The top chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
All
to
right.
see you all.
We'll see you.
Everyone have a good evening. Enjoy it.
Play with a carburetor. Go figure.
Great chat tonight. Great